gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunky Dory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunky Dory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. My name is Anne-Marie, and I'm going to look after you throughout this show. I'm not alone, though. We are joined by the wonderful team. We have got the fabulous Gemma producing, properly producing today. She's been learning, and she's just doing amazing. She did some shows last week, and she's just marvellous. And we've got Emily just keeping an eye.
Just on standby.
Just on standby. We don't need her, though. Gemma's got this. She's going to be amazing. And then we also have the fabulous Bex over in Demonstration Station.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you?
Yeah, feeling good.
Good. I like that we're a bit blue today.
We are.
We're totally matching.
I know. Coordination is on point today,
We have got this down with our blues. You didn't get the memo, did you guys? No. I'm just not interested. Okay, so welcome. Yesterday, we launched the brand new club gift. Did you see it? Have you got yours? If you haven't, go and get it because it is absolutely gorgeous. So many were ordered yesterday already. It's just absolutely amazing. We're going to have another look through that, but we do have a brand new launch to share with you today. We have got those amazing twist and pop cards. I'm very excited. But we need to have another look at this week's Win It Weekly first. Would you like to be in with the chance of winning these beauties? These are our Pyramint topper collection. It's the multi-buy as well, so you're going to get the Hobbies and Pastimes and the Bright and Beautiful. These actually make, it's a massive number of things, actually 48 Pyramint toppers in each one of these packs. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you just add that to some of your cardstock, your paper pads and things that you've already got at home. We're going to give 5 of these away as well, but you need to answer our question. What is another name for miniature pansies? Is it rock cress? I love that. Is it baby franjo, or is it C, viola sorbet?
Ooh,
it sounds well fancy, doesn't it?
Very cute.
It does. It sounds like a quite nice cocktail. Not going to lie.
Yeah. I think any of those would be good cocktail names.
Yeah, we're down for all of those. But yeah, you let us know what you think the answer is. We're going to be selecting 5 winners on Friday's show, where we will be giving away 5 of this incredible multi-buy. Okay, are we ready to take a look at our fabulous Twist and Pop? How gorgeous are those cards? Now these, you have to see them in real life to absolutely appreciate how these work. So they come with a little belly band. This just slides off, and then when you open this, you get that fabulous, it's just awesome, isn't it? I love it. And it reveals like little sentiments on there, and the whole sort of vibe we had with this collection is positive. Lots of really amazing quotes in here. This one has got, there's really not much better than a natter with a brew. So put the kettle on and let's just catch up, me and you. I should have probably read that first in my head before I tried to read it out loud. But how cute is that? Absolutely gorgeous. So you can make 16 of this style of card. Obviously, you don't have to follow the rules. You don't have to make it exactly like this. You can do your own cards as well, which I'm sure the lovely Bex is going to show us. But shall we have a look at all the different designs that you're going to get first of all? You're going to get your envelopes included as well. So 16 of your gorgeous envelopes. And they are they 7x5?
I think they're 4x6.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But they fit perfectly. So all your envelopes, all your instructions, obviously Bex is going to show us how to put these together, and you can obviously watch this back at any time. So if you're not sure, just jump back on Facebook or YouTube and watch this back, but you do get your full instructions in there as well, but they're so easy to do. And then let's have a look at all of the cards. So these are your card bases. So you're going to get 2 of all the designs. There's 8 different designs. You're going to get 2 of each. Look at that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
He's quite majestic, isn't he?
Yes.
I love this. Quite contemporary feel with this, isn't there? I love all the artwork we've got. Look at the little objects. They're so cute. Oh, little birdies. Cute. They're so sweet, so sweet. We've got the little blue ticks in there as well. So there's a very sort of animal theme in here. But then we've got the gorgeous florals. Look at that hanging basket. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Ooh, I like him. He's very cute. Oh, and
Love the accent foiling on it
yeah,
as well. So nice.
It's stunning, isn't it? And then we've got, oh, I love that one as well. That one's gorgeous. So that's all of your sort of cards, if you will. And then these are your mechanisms and your toppers. So obviously here you can see, you could just be using these as actual toppers. You don't have to use them as the cards designed. They are double-sided. Look at this.
I love that.
It's very tropical, isn't it, this one? It's lovely. Really, really beautiful. This bit here is your mechanism. Look how simple it is. Bex is going to show us how easy it is, but honestly, you'll not be able to believe how easy it is to put together and how awesome those cards look. Oh, I love that colour combo. It's gorgeous, isn't it? The green with the sort of orange of the tiger. It's really, really different. And then we've got those beautiful swans, of course. There's our little birdies.
I love all like the little button toppers and sentiments that you get as well.
There's all sorts, isn't there?
Yeah.
There are wonderful times ahead. I can feel them on their way. Life is about to become more special each and every day. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Oh, I love this. I love a bit of print. I'm all over this one. You stand out from the crowd. You're certainly one of a kind. You're such an extraordinary individual with a truly unique mind. I like this. I wonder who has been our little poets. Yeah. Was it yesterday? It was National Poetry Day.
Oh, was it?
I'm sure I saw that on social yesterday.
There's like a thing for everything, isn't there? And I can't remember them all, but that would be really cool. So this is very appropriate.
It is, isn't it? I'm sure it was yesterday. Let us know, remind us, but I'm sure it was. So that is all of your toppers, all of your cards, all your mechanisms, your envelopes, your instructions. Shall we see how easy they are to put together?
Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, so I'm actually going with the zebra one, you know.
Are you? Oh, yeah. I love this one.
When you were saying like how much you loved it, I was like, oh, I'm glad because that's the one I'm doing.
Love, love, love.
Okay, so it's got this really funky like jungle print foliage and black and white stripes, a little bit of gold foiling on these as well. It's beautiful.
I like that a lot.
So let's kind of pop everything out and get this started. You don't really need a lot of like stash supplies either, really.
No, you really don't, do you? It's just adhesive, really,
adhesive,
isn't it?
That's all you need. Yeah, you don't even, you know, even some of our topper sets where you think, you know, you get everything, you still need a card blank, but this is all done for you. So I've just popped everything out and I'm just going over those little pips just so they're kind of just not as proud.
You know what we're like.
We have to do it. Okay, so amazing. So everything's pre-scored, but we will just give it a little bit of a burnish. Oh yeah, and then let's get the matching sort of like little belly band wrap out as well.
I love the little belly band.
It just finishes it off perfectly. Okay, so lovely. So we've already got it scored there for us. Okay, so what we kind of want to do is the big one across. We want to do a mountain fold.
Yeah. So up.
Amazing. So up, and then these crisscrossy ones go in like a valley fold.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're just going to sort of go around and make sure those are all done. And then it's kind of wanting to pop together anyway. As soon as you start kind of folding it, it wants to kind of do it. So it's super, super easy. Let's just check. We've got both of those and we've got both of those. Okay, and then what we sort of do is we kind of twist it round into, you just push the top up. Hang on.
We know where she's going. We know where she's going.
We know where we're going. Perfect.
Okay, so it's a little bit like origami now.
It is a little bit like origami, but you just sort of twist it. It's kind of like a house shape.
A little house.
The little triangle at the top with the sort of panels behind. Let me just check that I've done the one ahead, because I've just done one ahead of time, just to remind myself of the right shape. Yeah, so that's kind of what it should look like.
Okay.
So it's really easy.
Yeah.
I think we just put this triangle at the front though. Let's do that again.
Okay.
She says.
She says.
It is really easy. It's because I'm on camera, isn't it?
Honestly, Bex can do these with her eyes shut when she's outside of this
I know,
room.
just done a million.
It's literally when she's in this room.
I know.
Something happens. It happens to us all, so don't worry.
Okay. Let me just bring my instructions in.
So your like diamonds at the top want to be sort of flat.
Yeah, I've genuinely just done all these. I don't know what's wrong with me. Right, let's fold this in. Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
We got it. We got it.
Once it catches, it catches.
Yeah.
You just know, don't you? There we go. Perfect. Amazing. So let's pop our card base out.
So how does that go when it's open?
So it will just sort of spring together like that.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So amazing. So the adhesive I'm going to use, obviously it's a choice of, the choice is yours, sorry, but I've gone with the red tape, the ultra high tack tape, just because it is a little bit construction-y.
Yeah, it's like kinetic, isn't it? You don't want it falling apart when you open it. It's worth using the good tape for this one.
It certainly is. Okay, so we're just going to put the two pieces on the front. It's like all our sort of like concept cards, like the shutter cards are the same. Like once you feel the catch, you're like, yeah, I've got this.
Yeah, we know where it is.
We know where it is.
But the more you sort of play around with that anyway as well, you get all the scores sort of moving a bit more. It is easier to do as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can just feel them. So what we want to do, we've got our little bit here to write our message. We don't want to butt it like right up to the score line because we do want it to just move a little bit and make that functionality kind of easy. So what I'm going to do is I've took the backing off my tape, sort of laid it where I want, given a smidgy bit of room. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to bring the fold down.
Brill.
Give it a really nice, good press.
And that'll just pick that up.
And then that will just pick that up, yeah, okay. And then, obviously, so it opens out, we need to just do the other side as well.
Yeah. So nice and easy.
Oh, it's so nice.
Sort of central, but not too close to the score.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, you do want to, and you want to give your recipient as well. Obviously, like when you're handling this, you kind of know how it's like. But sometimes when you pick up a card out the envelope, you've never seen it before. Yeah. It just makes it a bit easier for your recipient to handle as well.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's not really tight up to the score line. I love this. I feel like we're going to the jungle today.
It's fab, isn't it?
Isn't it? We've got the tiger and the zebra. They're just lovely. And we don't always do like wildlife collections.
It's a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a contemporary feel to this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, so that's absolutely fine. We're just going to sort of bring those in again. Give it a couple of tries, just so that mechanism's really nice and pop in.
Wonderful.
And then let's move on to our toppers. So let's bring this out the way.
Lots of people watching this morning. Thank you all for joining us.
Amazing. Okay, and then obviously these are all scored too, so it's just a matter of sort of concertina-ing them together.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. And then, that is the right way. So that's kind of how you fold. You've got that sort of V in the middle for your valley.
A bit like an M, isn't it?
It is, yeah, exactly. So then let's put the tape on. Obviously, we don't want to put tape on anywhere that might catch the mechanisms. So you can either put it straight onto the mechanisms itself, but I'm just going to pop it just down here. So if we sort of flip it over, I think that's going to be the easiest way actually. So if you have it like that, you just flip it straight over. And then I tend to put it on the sort of top right of this panel and the bottom left of this one.
Right, okay.
And again, you don't need loads of tape because it's high tack, you know it's just going to stick. So,
yeah, definitely.
As little as you can sort of get away with, and then again, the mechanism's nice and free.
I wonder if our glue dots would be strong enough for this little bit.
Oh, do you know, I bet they would
maybe
be.
just put like one dot in the corner, couldn't you?
Yes.
And then you know it's just enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet they'd be perfect for this kind of job as
Yeah.
well. I love our glue dots, you know. I'm so
me too.
glad we brought them out
Yeah.
last year.
I must admit, when because obviously I'd been on mat leave,
Yeah.
and I came back and Dan was like, "Oh, we've got glue dots." I was like, "Well, why? I don't understand. Why would we use glue dots?" And I can't believe how much I actually use them.
Yeah,
now.
they're so handy, aren't they? I just think they give you that perfect sort of like, you know, if you're normally a sort of glue fan and you really like that
Yeah.
sort of wiggle time, you get that, but in a dry adhesive.
Yeah.
So you still get the same hold as tape. Okay, so let's just pop those on there. So just sort of bringing it in really, really kind of gently. Lining it up and then just sticking it down. There we go. And then just the other one on there. Okay, and then again, I'm just going to sort of fold it all in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just put a little, sorry, some of my adhesive's caught.
Oh, wait, you're a bit stuck.
Yeah, we are a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, have you stuck on the right-hand side? Have you stuck at the top?
Just think there's a little
at the
bit
bottom, at the top rather than the bottom.
No, it's done it now. It's done it. Sorry.
It's just having a little moment.
It is really. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know what's going wrong. Sorry, guys.
It's all right. Have you taped the topper? Is it on the right-hand side? Is it at the top rather than at the bottom?
No, it's
You know,
at the
middle
bottom.
panel. Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. Because I genuinely whipped these up in like 5 minutes flat this morning. I was like,
is
oh
the
my.
left-hand side one on the bottom though?
Oh, hang on.
Is that what we've done?
Let me just take this off. It's the actual mechanism itself now. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Let's start again.
Just being troublesome.
It is. It's been really naughty, and I genuinely.
She's made so many of these cards.
Yeah, I made all the ones that you've shown us. Okay, right. Let's get this on again.
It's just typical, isn't it?
Oh, it's so typical. Right, let's get this on. Okay. Ah, I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, Claudia is in Berlin.
Oh, I love Berlin.
Working on my store and watching another great show. Earlier today I received a box of Hunky Dory Delights, having a great day in sunny Berlin.
Oh,
nice. We
lovely.
have got beautiful weather again today.
We're so lucky, aren't
Yeah,
we?
we were just looking at the forecast for the rest of the week and it's just glorious.
Beautiful. You're
It
off
is.
tomorrow, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I have got, I've got some prep to do though.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that I'm at a wedding on Friday.
Okay.
So
Busy
yeah.
week.
Yeah, I've got to take Friday off, which was going to be sort of prep day.
Ah, right. Okay.
But that's going to be slightly impossible because I do need to be at a wedding.
Oh, yay. Okay. There we go.
Oh, Jackie's just saying, it just shows that even the best of us have mishaps. Oh, we do. Honestly,
Oh,
Jackie,
all the
I
time.
can't even tell you. It really does happen all the time.
Perfect. Right. Anne-Marie, I'm not winning with this.
Okay. Shall we have a look at club gifts?
Can we?
And we'll come back.
Yeah. And then I'll get this all fixed up and we'll come back. Sorry,
It's
guys.
fine. Don't worry. Don't apologise. Just little tricksy gremlins in this room. They just do it to us all. Okay. Club gifts. Did you get yours yesterday? Did you see the show? Have you seen the amazing Perfect Pansies? Let me grab this to share with you first of all. Okay. Oh, that's mine. Okay, so club gift. Absolutely free for club members. You have to be logged in to your account to get this for free. Otherwise, it's $9.99. So you just pay the postage on this, which is $2.99. If you spend over £30, is postage free? Is it 30? Mm-hmm. And postage free anyway? Yeah. So put your order in, add this, and don't actually pay anything for it. It's even better. So this is your club gift. Your Perfect Pansies launched yesterday. It's brand new. It's got 4 topper sheets, 4 foil cardstock and 4 printed cardstock. So we'll show you all of these. Look at this. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, there's loads of glare on that then, wasn't there? Look at all the frames, all the borders, all the sentiments. We've got little button toppers there as well.
Cute.
There's absolutely loads. Love this.
Did you have fun demoing this yesterday?
Oh, I had the best time. I was whinging last week that I never get to do club gifts. It's always on a Wednesday. I'm never here. I missed the peacocks. And then
yeah, you did
I was like,
miss the
this is Monday. I was like,
peacocks.
yes, I'm doing it. I'm very, very excited. It's just gorgeous and such a dream to work with.
Yeah,
Perfect for the time of year. Obviously, we've got spring is here. I think it's official. We can say that now. It's definitely
on its
here.
way.
Is it officially spring on Sunday when the clocks change? Is that the rule?
Oh, actually, no, it might have been this weekend.
Oh, was it? Ah, so yeah, it is actually spring now.
Officially.
Officially. So perfect for all your spring birthdays, Mother's Day, Easter cards, you know, absolutely anything. It is just such a stunning collection. That is your club gift. It's absolutely free of charge. You just pay the postage. So make sure you are logged into your account. If it's showing as £9.99, you're not logged in. Get logged in, get it ordered, get it home, and just have the best time playing with it because it is just an absolute dream. Shall we have a look at a little bundle we put together? So if you love the club gift, but you want a little bit more, we've got this amazing bundle that also includes inserts, it includes adorable scorable, and it includes double-sided papers, and it includes a tag pad.
Yay!
$11.99. That value is unbelievable. It's worth, does it save you like $11.97 or something like that? Yeah. It's absolutely incredible, isn't it? So for $11.99, you're getting that topper collection, which is worth $9.99 on its own. You're getting your inserts, you're getting your double-sided papers, you're getting your adorable scorable, and that gorgeous tag pad. It's just unbelievable. Such good value. Sorry, it did say $11.97 on here. Let's have a quick flick through of all of these gorgeous goodies. I'm just going to pop the inserts at the top there. So we're going to have a look at these first of all. So you can see how well these coordinate. Look how matchy-matchy they are.
Perfect.
You've got all the designs down here on that beautiful sort of soft white uncoated paper. So you can pop these through your printer, you could stamp your messages onto here, absolutely anything. So you're going to get, is it 8 inserts?
Yeah, 16 in total.
Yeah, wonderful. What's going on here? It's a little cheeky back to fronty. There we go. And then this one. Then, double-sided papers. Love, love, love. Now, you can buy all of these individually, can't you, Em?
Yeah.
So these, you do only get one of each. I would definitely be ordering another pack of these because they are just beautiful. Look at the wood grain. You've got this one here that's like that. It's almost like a linen, like a little bit of a check going on in the background. And then look at that explosion of pansies.
Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. So beautiful. We've got the keys in here as well. And then on more sort of spongy backgrounds. Then we've got this one that's like a little bit lacy. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's stunning.
And then you've got the sort of edges as well with the lace detail. We've got the cake. We love cake. I messaged Pauline this morning because she's at Hobby Maker on Thursday doing shows for Bert and Gertz. And I'm at Hobby Maker on Thursday. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to see you on Thursday. And she's like, oh, I'm bringing in my lemon drizzle cake. I was like,
Oh, you've gone on
my
a good
goodness.
day.
Even if I wasn't in on Thursday, I would be now. Pauline makes the best lemon drizzle cake. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So that is your double-sided papers and your inserts. Let's have a look at our adorable scorable. Let me grab this.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's still going.
I know,
Amazing.
still going. Adorable scorable. How many sheets of this is it? 2 each of 6. Oh, look at the pink. It's just divine, isn't it? Love this colour.
Oh,
What's this one called, Bex?
hot magenta.
Oh, we love it. Love, love, love. Gorgeous shades of adorable scorable. Perfect for just extending that collection out a little bit more. Use it for matting and layering. Use it behind your frames and your toppers and things like that, just to add a little bit of an extra pop of colour, anything at all. Because we've got quite a lot of busy patterns in here, actually having something a bit more muted with our adorable scorable is a nice contrast. Then we also have the gorgeous tag pad.
Yay.
We love this. And am I right in thinking that this actually should be more than it is?
Yeah.
We've given you a little treat. Should it be $7.99? It's $4.99.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you have got 48 tags. Absolutely beautiful. We used this yesterday to do a little bit of decoupage. We actually used this one. The card's here. Look at this.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So you can decoupage up these images because you are getting multiples, of course. But perfect for using as gift tags along with your cards that you've made. You can actually make a gift tag that coordinates beautifully. They're just beautiful. Love these. Oh, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? If you weren't feeling the spring vibes, you will when you get this home. You really
definitely
will. It is just gorgeous. So that is everything you're going to get there for $11.99. How amazing is that value? If you haven't got yours yet, why not? What are you doing? Get yourself on the website. Get yourself this amazing collection. $11.99 for the bundle, or you can just grab the actual club gift itself for free. Just pay the postage when it should be $9.99. But I'm definitely getting this bundle all the way because it's just gorgeous. There are some additional upsells as well, like we have the parchment and we have some Miri as well. So there's all sorts. Have a look on the website.
It was so popular yesterday. The Miri sold out.
Oh, did it?
Gems did. Back in stock.
Oh my goodness. That's how busy were we yesterday?
On the first day.
On the first day, you're causing... Yeah, go and get the Miri. Yeah, you're giving us sellouts already. It was the Miri $5.99 for... I can't remember. Oh, it was $5.99. It had a lot of sheets in. I want to say 15.
I think it was 18.
18? Wow.
It was really gorgeous colours though as well,
was.
wasn't it? It went perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly matching colours, but also just really good value. If you're thinking, well, actually, that Miri can work with everything, because this one here, we use the blue on, you can just see it on the edge of there. How many is it? $5.99 for 18 sheets. I mean, it's got gold, it's got the soft blue, it's got the soft sort of lilac, the soft pink, hot pink, and the chocolate box purple. They're colours you're going to be able to use all the time.
All the time.
Just get that stocked up. Don't miss out on that one while it's at that crazy price, because it's absolutely unbelievable. So, Bex, is it safe to come back?
Yes. Have you got one of the example cards?
Yeah.
Just so that it's a little bit prettier than the one that I've done. Okay. So, right, this is what you need to do. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
We've got another one to go.
It happens.
It certainly does. So, you do put your tape on the top and bottom of these triangles. I don't know whether I had like a little hiccup or what was going on. And then, yes, your adhesive goes on the top left and and the top right. I think it must have just been the adhesive on those toppers.
I think you maybe stuck it to the same place in the opposite corners.
Yeah,
rather than
exactly.
top and bottom.
And obviously it's scored like this as well, so in this sort of like up and down shape. I'm going to keep this one just so that I've got it for the next one.
You can keep it.
We've embellished it here with these sort of like button toppers and the sentiment. This is such a gorgeous one with these birds and these sort of tropical flowers. Then you close it up, we'll pop the sentiment here, and then again, we'll just give it a good crease. This band, you would just, again, it's scored for you, so you just bring the sides in, pop a little bit of tape on there, and then you're good to go. Again, we've popped another little sentiment on here, good luck, we'll miss you, it's just gorgeous. So we'll just squeeze that on there, and then that'll be all done.
Gorgeous.
So, so pretty, aren't they? I just don't want to, let me take that off there, and then we'll squeeze that on. Perfect. So it's so nice that they get this little wrap as well. You could squeeze some money or a gift card in there.
Oh, you could.
You know,
that
and
would
keep
be
it nice and safe and tight.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's what they are supposed to look like, and I will do a better job on the third demo.
Don't you worry.
Okay, are we going to play with a couple gift?
Can we?
Can we? Yes. Okay, so perfect. So I know that you got a chance to sort of do this yesterday, so I didn't want to do anything too similar.
Okay.
So I'm going with a fold that I've done before with the Woodland Story when we did that together. But giving it a little bit of a zhuzh.
Okay, I like this. I like this.
I did the sort of book binding or storybook or whatever what you want to call it fold last time.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that, but with a twisted easel.
Oh,
yeah.
That sounds a bit jazzy.
It's jazzy. Hopefully I can make up for my first one. So I've cut a 7x7 card down. So obviously this was 7x7 and we've trimmed an inch off the top. So that will give us a nice sort of 1 inch for the book binder, the spine, and then a 6x6 base.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Okay, so we've done that ahead of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our scoreboard in, and we're just going to score, obviously we're going to leave that at 7, and then we're going to score at an inch either side. So we're going to score at 8 and score at 6.
Okay.
And this is just one of those super easy fun folds that is just, you're just going to love having this in your repertoire because it's super simple. Okay. And then obviously we've already got the middle scored down for us. So that's perfect. So let's give that a nice good crease with our tool. And what we want to do is we do want to tape that together. So before we do that though, we're going to make our twisted easel on the front. Now, depending on which direction you score in, you can have a different look. So I'm just kind of going with one that I like the look of. So I think I'm going to go from this bottom left corner to this top right one.
Yeah.
And sort of the way to do that is just sort of lining it up on the scoreboard at 6. This one's already got a really nice deep pencil line. But if you don't, like the one on my desk does not have that because...
No. I know, same. I can't bring myself to do it.
But what I normally do is you start from the bottom and then you can line your corner at 6. So it's super, super easy if you don't want to...
I sort of put it in at the top, bring it down, keep it in its little groove, put my card in and then take it back up because I can't do that.
I can't do it to my beautiful scoreboard. I'm like, no, I can't do it. But it helps that the one we have in here, you know, someone has done that.
Yeah.
For
Someone's
us.
been brutal.
Yes.
Was it?
Was it? Oh,
Might have known.
okay.
Might have known.
Okay, so let's just give that all a really nice good crease. So what that gives us a really nice sort of spine here. Gives it a bit of stability as well.
Oh, I like it.
And then we've got the twisted easel at the top. We'll have to sort out the bottom as well, but that's absolutely fine. We've got plenty of mirri, we've got plenty of papers and beautiful kit to play with.
Yeah, there's all sorts.
We'll get started. So let's get started on the mat of layering. I have done all the mirri ahead of time. So we've got a 6x6 for the bottom. We've got another 6x6 cut in half for the triangle. And then we've got our 1x1 strip for the spine. Okay, so let's bring in what we're going to use.
I don't know. I'm very excited.
Decisions. It's absolutely beautiful. I just couldn't even decide what to use this morning. Maybe we'll go with these like lock and keys.
Ooh,
beautiful,
nice.
aren't they?
Yeah.
So let's get going with those. So if we do this at, let's leave ourselves like sort of 2 notches under there for us. That'll be a really nice, good gap, and then we'll have plenty left for the other bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diane has said that I love these lives as we get to see that the professionals sometimes have trouble getting it to go right. It makes me feel so much better. We're only human after all.
Yeah, that's it.
It genuinely happens to us all. Did you see my upside down fairy I did last week?
What?
My upside down fairy.
Oh
on
no.
Hobby Maker.
Whoops.
That was another concept card. I think the design team just make those to trip us up because I get a bit like, oh yeah, these are easy. And then I always do something really silly like that. Yeah, my fairy was sort of flying upside down.
Oh no.
But yeah, it happens to us all.
How cute were those though?
Oh, they were gorgeous, weren't they? The fairy blossoms. They were so cute.
Yeah.
We love them.
So fun. Okay, perfect. Right, so let's start matting and layering this. We've got our other triangle for like another card. We're just going to put that to one side. We'll just check those are perfect. Lovely. Okay, and then we're going to go in with our tape. I'm just going in with some sort of like normal finger lift tape for this.
Lots of people are saying that they're with us, they can't deface the scoreboard.
No, I'm not surprised. It's too pretty. But that's definitely what I always do. If you sort of run your school's tool up and down the bottom, you can do that absolutely without defacing it. It's fine. I cleared out my craft room last night. You know, I spent about an hour on it, and
Oh really?
Yeah, and then I've still got Christmas to go. Like,
oh my goodness,
that was just my everyday stuff.
It's a massive task, isn't it?
It really is.
And like, you know, when you're doing it, you find stuff as well that you've not seen for a while, and then you get distracted by pretty things. And
I know.
It is a mammoth task sorting out craft rooms.
It really is, yeah. It's just putting it in boxes and bags and rearranging everything so that it's all nice to hand. I just think...
I always spend more time actually tidying, organising, sorting than actually crafting.
Oh, definitely. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, no actual crafting was done.
No.
It was all organising.
No crafting going on in here today.
Amazing. So let's get that matted down. And again, I might just actually flip it over and use the opposite side for this. So just to give it a little bit of, I think it's really nice when you do this sort of spine fold to have a contrast on the spine, make it look like it's a really separate piece of the card.
Like this.
It's coming together. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be fine.
Oh, Jackie said it took 3 weeks to sort her craft room out.
Oh my goodness. I know, I did feel yesterday, I was like, I might even just have to have a day off to do this. Like, it's so bad.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? It really is.
I know, there's just too many pretty things to buy.
It is.
Okay, so just gonna line that up on there.
Lovely.
Perfect. Right, okay, and then we've got tape on ahead of time so that we can just stick that straight down. What we do want to do actually now at this point is stick our spine together. Okay. So I'm just going in with a piece of tape there and I'm going to stick that together there.
Cute.
So cute.
Don't forget our Win It Weekly.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Well, Bex is doing some sticking. If you'd like to win with a chance of winning our Hobbies and Pastimes Bright and Beautiful multi-buy, that's our fabulous Pyramint collections, you need to answer our question. What is another name for miniature pansies? Is it A, rock cress? Is it B, baby franjo? Or is it C, viola sorbet? You let us know which one you think the answer is and we'll be selecting 5 winners on Friday.
Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that we've come up with like a pansy themed question as well. It's so cool.
I'm going to have a little look because I was meant to have a look yesterday at the answer and I forgot.
Okay.
So I'm going to have a little look. I can't spell miniature though. Isn't it a funny word?
Miniature.
Miniature.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Don't even get me started on commonly misspelt words. Definitely is one. Perfect. So lovely. So I am actually going to just line that up there for us. Oh, I love that. That just continuation of pattern. I am actually going to bring in our other triangle just because I've just realised I've got a little bit of white space there.
Okay.
I knew I'd cut it and taped it for a reason. So we'll bring that in and then we've not got that white space. If you wanted to, you could pop an insert on there. But I'd probably do that on the back of this one for us. So again, just doing those triangles, just layering it up.
Oh, that's so cute.
It really is, isn't it? I love all the little like details, you know, the keys and the butterflies. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so we're just going to lay that on there. Perfect. And then we've got some tape on already.
How miniature are these miniature pansies? Are they like really mini? Do we know?
No, I
are
actually
they like
don't.
really dinky? Because they've just gotten a whole lot cuter if they are.
Perfect. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's bring the toppers in because we need to embellish this. Okay, so I'm probably going to go, there is one with all these sort of keys on. Yeah, let's go with this one and the letters. They're very, very pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, I love this one.
So I think we'll take this one out on the bottom right. And then we're just going to stick that just on there. That's going to be so, so pretty. And then let's go with the sentiment. You hold the key to my heart. And then I think we'll just have a little flick through the rest of the kit. That's the thing. Normally with these kits, I'm like, right, topper and matching cardstock has to go.
You can mix and match.
This one you really can mix and match, can't you? So I'm just going to get these little buttons off because there's not much room on this spine. But just to give it a little bit of interest, we'll pop these 3 on here.
Cute.
Who says you can't use like 2 different topper sets?
Oh,
you certainly can. There are no rules.
We don't like rules.
Okay, so let's pop those on. So I'm just going in with a little square foam pad.
Your little circles are good for that as well, aren't they? They're
perfect
for the little buttons.
Yeah, definitely. I need to top my box up with those.
I need to top up. Yeah, so
How good they are.
I took my prep home yesterday for Thursday because I'm at Hobby Maker on Thursday, and there may be something decollage-y. So obviously I used a lot of foam pads last night.
Yes, foam pads.
So it was like, there was hardly any this morning, and then there was like sheets with like 1 or 2 left on. I was like, I need more. Definitely need to top up today before I go.
I was the same when I was working from home, you know. I had to say to Natalie, I was like, Natalie, please, can you send me some more foam pads? I took loads home, but I didn't realise. I think when they're in the drawer and they're just completely on tap, I think you don't realise how many we actually go through. So I'm just popping some of the strips on here, and, you know, they're just so handy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where would we be without foam pads, you know? With flat cards, we're not about that. Okay, let's stick that on there. Just making sure all that foam pads are covered. And we'll go in with You Hold the Key to My Heart. And then I think I'm going to stop it with some of our gemstones because
cute.
I know they were really, really popular yesterday. And we had to literally put them back into stock.
Yeah, they were. They're such a perfect match though, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I think going with pearls just really makes it feel so much, I don't know, it's just a real nod to the vintage style.
Definitely.
And, so let's go in with that. You Hold the Key to My Heart. Perfect. And then, oh, we've got some purple ones here. Let's just use those. Yeah.
I was going to say, I think I left them on the side.
You did. Oh, you're good to me.
I am. I'll try.
Okay, so let's put 3 on here, just stopping that. It doesn't really need it. I think that spine...
It's giving it a lot of stability, hasn't it?
It really, really does. So we're going to put them on sort of like mainly for show, really. But it just does, you know, it does help to know that they're there. And then we'll go in with the sort of 3 medium ones, just really echoing those little button toppers on there. So I've gone for this really dark, it's almost like a milk tray purple.
It is, isn't it?
Beautiful. And then we'll get that all stood up and finished. It looks so nice, this card. I really love this kit. Perfect.
Oh, Jackie's got a Win It Weekly suggestion, Emily. Bet Hunky Dory's using millions of phone pads. It could be a Win It Weekly question.
Oh my
We'll have to
goodness.
keep track 1 week, won't we? No, it's not. We can keep a track.
Giving Emily a run for her money.
Everybody could keep a little tally, and then we could give you our total for the week. And then we'll 52 times it by 52, and you've got to work out how many we use in a year.
I think I'd be embarrassed about how many I use in a week. So that is my amazing book binding little twisted easel card.
I love that. It looks absolutely amazing. Thank you so
much.
Okay, we have got one little thing to show you, and then we're heading back over.
We are.
We've got a nice little, it's almost like a little quiet show really. We're all about the demos this morning. Okay, so do you want to make your own twist and pop cards? So we've got our designed ones, but you can, of course, buy our Ink Me versions and create your own. So you can use your stamps, you get your instructions, you get your envelopes. Exactly the same, you're still going to get those. 16 cards and envelopes. You get your actual card and the belly band, and
the little button toppers, I think.
You do. They're on here.
Oh,
I was
they're
looking
on there.
for them, but they're on here. And then you're going to get the mechanisms and the topper part, and these bits here that would be your sentiments. So you're getting absolutely everything included there for you. It's just plain white of our Ink Me cardstock, so you can obviously ink this, as the name suggests. You could stamp onto it. You could cover it maybe with some of the papers that you've got. You could use it with our Perfect Pansies. You can use it with anything to create your own twist and pop style cards. You could be maybe adding photographs on here, or maybe it's like a wedding. You could have, you know, like a wedding invitation. You could have the details, the food, the RSVP, things like that on there as well. You could do so much with these. For $11.99, it's such good value. So we are going to head back over.
We certainly
How
are.
quick was that? I told you it was a quick one.
I know.
We're going to go back over because Bex is going to make us something marvellous.
Yes. Okay, so
And we're stamping.
We are stamping. Oh my goodness, yes, I'm so excited.
And it's going to work this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got all them positive vibes.
We've got all the positive vibes. We know.
We don't have no bad vibes here.
So let's get started. So yeah, I think...
Emily's just saying, yeah, it's called positive vibes. I'm like, no.
We know. No pun completely intended.
You know we are the absolute king of puns at Hunky Dory. We use them everywhere.
Okay, so you just pop it out the sheet, and again, I'm just going around those pips, so amazing. So this is again our card base, and the stamps I've decided to use are our botanical beauties.
Oh, do you know what? We come back to these so much, don't we? We love them.
They're just so useful. I mean, they're such a great big size. They're
Yeah.
perfect for this time of year. You know, they're really good because even though it's a 4x6 card, it can feel a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space to fit.
It's a lot of white, isn't it?
A lot of white, absolutely. So these are just absolute amazing space fillers. And as well, it's really nice because there's a set of 5, so you know you can use them together. You know, rather than just picking out one stamp set.
I like that.
Um,
So what are we stamping with?
Memento.
Okay, we're going to use our craft markers.
We certainly are. I've brought them. They're all ready.
Exciting.
Okay, so I'm going in with the jasmine one first of all, and yeah, I'm just going to kind of place that just gently over the side. I still ink the whole stamp just because, and you
don't
just
wanna
never
end up
know,
mixing,
do you? You can always wipe it off after.
Exactly.
Okay, so giving that a really good press. I'm just going in with my blocks today. Perfect.
Cute.
And then the next one that we need to go in with is the lilac.
There is a little combo going on in the chats about the stamping press that I've noticed.
Oh yeah?
One of the ladies, I can't remember who started it. I think it was Vicky. She'd said about she's watching properly now because she's done some stamping, and she had to hang the washing out. And Diane commented back saying, "I used my Honky Dory stamping press for the first time last week. It's a game changer, so much better than the one I had. I love that it's got springy corners on it."
Oh yeah.
Tracy also said it was a game changer for her when she used it for the first time. And Diane then replied back saying, "I'm not much of a stamper either, as it always goes wrong. I got them both right first time with the stamp press."
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? You get those results. It just gives you so much confidence.
So if anybody has been on the fence about it, absolutely get it and give it a go. If you're not sure,
Yeah.
you know, if you're not confident at stamping and it's always gone wrong and it's put you off, get the stamping press and give it another go.
Absolutely, because it just gives you so much more, you know, versatility. I think, you know, it's so nice to just know that you're going to be able to just make amazing cards.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because stamp cards, you know, they do take a lot of time. So if it goes wrong, it can be really disheartening.
Yeah.
Whereas with the stamping press, you just know that it's going to go absolutely perfectly. Okay, so I should have brought my other blocks in. I just don't know. Ah, they're here. Okay.
Rachel said you can hear Emily cringing at the ink on the mat. Lol.
Oh, I'll wipe it down after.
She's fine. She's chills.
I brought my own mat in actually. I just didn't have time.
I left mine at Hobby Maker last Thursday.
Oh yeah?
And I saw Keith using it on Friday. From
Oh
Paper
my
Dynamics.
goodness.
Using my mat, the cheeky monkey.
At least you've got it there ready for next time.
This is true, yeah.
Okay, so just going in with loads and loads of Memento. And then I'm just going to pop. See, this is the thing with it. Even though it's a small card, you can still use 3 of these stamps, you know, and then we've just filled the space like so easily.
And you could just do this with one of the designs if you wanted as well. If
Oh,
you didn't want to mix
definitely.
and match. You
Yeah.
can really do a lot with these stamps.
Yeah, you really can. I think just as demonstrators though, like it's just going to show, like we just like to show it all off, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so just going in with that rose.
She's so brave.
I know.
I'd be definitely stamping press at this point.
Okay. Just giving it a good press. There we go.
Perfect.
I know, that's the best one out of the lot.
No
Okay.
stamping press required.
Just, you know, live life on the edge.
Why not, you know?
And then we're going to squeeze our sentiment, and this one's off the rose sheet. So obviously, because we've used 3 different ones, we could use any of these. So we're going to go in with Sending All My Love, because we're just going to squeeze that
Cute.
just on there.
Very nice.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to sort of do the same thing for the toppers. Perfect. And then, so I'm just going to bring those back in. So I've got my rows on there already.
So just repeating the same
Yeah.
flowers but on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, you could use different ones. You know, these ones, we would, like I say, we were thinking, because I was like, I really want to use different stamps and show off like a real sort of range of imagery on here.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's a lot of space to fill as well. So you really do want that sort of interest and things. And the Woodland Story ones would be cute because there's 4 different characters.
That would be cute.
So if you've got them, they're perfect to go on here, you know, because you've got, you know, you could have the bunny and the squirrel and all those cute little characters. Kids would just love that card as well. Again, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, I'm going crazy now. You could use the Nature Watch ones.
Oh yeah, that would be fab, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because you get this sort of 3 or 4 different windows that you could use. Okay.
Cute.
It's looking nice.
Jackie said that the stamping press is great for stamping batch inserts. I'm glad I bought in time for Christmas last year. I never even thought about that. That's perfect, isn't it? 'Cause it's always going to be in the same place. Just stamp, take it out, put another one in, stamp. It's ideal.
Oh my goodness,
Never
what a
even
game
thought of
changer.
that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I always think like it's just so nice to do a stamp on an insert because it just finishes it off perfectly. And I think that's what you see in like sort of shop bought cards as well. You see those printed messages. So it's nice to, rather than just having to write it all and write your sentiment, like handwrite it, it's nice to go in with a stamp.
Oh, Rachel said this is a good way to use the extra little toppers we have from Big Kits as well.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Good shouts.
Yeah, definitely. I would say like don't be put off with the Ink Me ones if you are primarily a paper crafter.
I wonder if we could use our little topper deck toppers on here. I wonder if they're a similar size.
Yeah, definitely. Or if you've got any of the like the popper topper pads.
Yeah.
They're a really nice size.
But yeah, you always end up with little bits and pieces left over from your kits, don't you? So
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
It's ideal to use on here.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, you can again with the being 4 windows, there's loads of ideas on sort of Pinterest for these shaped cards. You can do all sorts with them.
I wonder if in the middle 2 we could be really fancy and like cut an aperture out or something, and you know, or use some die cuts or something, you know, because they don't need to stick to anything, do they? So we could cut an aperture, put some parchment behind or something.
Yes, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's going to be that, and then I'm going to put another sentiment on that one. But so now that we've got all our thing, let's bring in the one that I've done ahead of time and just speed this card along.
A little fast forward.
A little fast forward. So here we go. Here it is with a little bit of colour.
Oh, I love the jasmine. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nice. And because of the colours that they are, they don't really need a lot of colouring. So I'm just going to bring in my alcohol pens.
We've just got a couple of people, now I mentioned Topper Deck, a couple of people asking if they actually fit. Emily, do we have one to hand? No, I don't think we'll have any in the creative room either. Do we have the size of it online? Are you sure? Yeah. Oh, she's a good egg, isn't she? She's going to get one for us and we'll just have a little look because I think it might.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they could.
Yeah.
So I'm just adding a little bit of colour just onto my rose. Just going in with some of our craft markers, just some of our greens. So this is a really, really pale colour, but once we get that sort of darker one, give it some like vibrancy, it's going to look good.
Oh my gosh, we're on fire now, girls. Rachel, little tiny shaker cards with the foil frames we don't always use.
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Not only is it a twist and pop, it's a twist and pop shaker.
Yes.
Oh my word.
That would look so good, wouldn't it?
And then Chris has said, wouldn't the working show if you cut the aperture? It would, if we only cut the 2 middle ones. Well, obviously we'd be able to see the inside of the card, but yeah, it wouldn't, those 2 panels would be completely open. So we don't have to stick those down anywhere. Oh my gosh, girls, you best get these and make all these ideas and show them to us because we need to see everything now.
Please send us your cards. We just love them. Amazing. And then
Thank
just going in
you.
with that.
Emily's back. Oh, this
Emily's
one's
back.
cute. Oh my gosh, you won't believe this. They're exactly the same size.
Really?
Exactly. They can't let me, you show it on your cam. Exactly.
Oh, yes.
So you might actually just need to snip a little off.
Yeah, just so that you're not going over the scores.
But almost exactly the same size. So if you've got topper decks in your stash, get them used. Get them on these fabulous twist and pop cards.
Oh, definitely. So I'm just going in with this really nice sort of like dusty rose colour. It's really, really pretty, just to sort of finish that off. And I think this one I am just going to leave as a solid colour, but I'm just going to sort of like add some shading around the outside.
Oh, that's a lovely colour, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's just a gorgeous sort of like mauvey, dusty rose colour. It's perfect. Yeah, this is our blush pink.
Oh, now everyone's asking about the topper deck.
Oh yeah, we've started something.
I don't know that we have this one anymore. No. We don't. It's from Watercolour Wings. We don't have it anymore. We're a bit of a tease there, but we don't really do them anymore. So it was just literally what we could find to answer the first query. We've created a problem from a solution.
Yeah, if you have them already, get them used up. Amazing. So I'm just going to go in with some of my greens just for these leaves.
Oh, that rose looks amazing.
Oh, I know. It's really been brought to life, hasn't it? There's such lovely stamps. They really are my favourites. And again, we'll just do the one on the front.
I love how you can just get the colour down so quick with these markers.
Oh, they're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going in with the nice big chisely tip and then sort of going into the dinky little tight edges with my sort of finer nib.
Yeah.
So just
adding that one colour shade in, it's just so easy to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really effective. Just because this is such a unique colour, I thought it just looked kind of best on its own. It just did not need like blending with anything else. And again, just going into that centre of the rose. Really just pressing down on there. Okay.
Lovely.
Thanks. Okay. Yeah, they're just so vibrant, aren't they? I like all of our colouring mediums, but I do think these look so good on the cameras and the lights. They just look so vibrant.
They're gorgeous. I love the craft markers. I think they were the first thing that we did sort of after ink pads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The first prism ones that I treated myself to, like before I worked here, was when the brush markers launched.
I love the brush markers.
Yeah, me too. They're all just wonderful in their own right. Okay, so that's perfect. And we've done the inside. Obviously, we have got a little bit of colour bleed, but it's fine. We can sort that out.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. So I'm just going to finish these leaves off.
Yeah, you do get the colour coming through on your cardstock because that's just the nature of the pens, so don't be alarmed. But you could always just stick another bit of card over the back of that if you know it's not a disaster.
No, absolutely not. And I think it's really worth it to get those sort of vibrant colours. We'll see how we're doing for time, but I can always sort of sponge that.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, Chris has said, my daughter got me the marker bundle for Mother's Day. What an absolute treat, you lucky lady.
What a gem.
That's amazing. Yes, it is. It's Mother's Day this Sunday, ladies. If you haven't got a gift yet and you don't want flowers, a mug, chocolates, the usual that we get, tell them what you want. Tell them you want a voucher.
Crafts.
Tell them you want a particular product. You might as well get something that you want and you're going to use.
Absolutely. And then that's the good thing about craft stuff, is you can use it and pass it on and make someone else happy.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay, so I'm just going in. Again, I've stamped all three of these just ahead of time so that we're doing okay. And then I love that you get a little rosebud in with this one as well. It's so cute. And again, just going in with that darker green on there.
Love this.
Oh, I know. I could just genuinely do this all day. Okay, perfect. So let's get some of our, let's just finish our little sort of panel that we're going to twist and pop.
Karen has said that we don't have children, but I'm hoping the dogs get me something nice for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think so.
They will. But if they're not sure, get them told what you want.
Okay, so I'm just going to lay them on there.
Jackie's allergic to chocolate, so she can't have chocolate, so get yourself some crafting goodies instead.
Yep.
Or maybe you're on the diet train. You know, you got your Holly Bob's booked and you don't want to be eating chocolate. Well, you do, but you shouldn't. Get yourself some, and that stops you eating as well because you're busy.
That's so true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't snack and craft at the same time. No way.
I certainly can't anyway.
Okay. Lilac, and then we just need to go in with the final one from the rose.
I like the names there. They look fab.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
They look so nice. It just really just gives it that more sort of like botanical feel, doesn't it? Yeah, with the names.
I love it.
So let's just squeeze that one in here. I've not left myself oodles of room, but there's just enough. Perfect, and
Beautiful.
a sentiment. Okay, so again, let's put a different one onto the front. So we'll go with this time to relax and unwind. And we'll just probably just pop that just in the middle. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay.
Very, very sweet.
Okay, so let's move all these out of the way. We'll get our mechanism.
And it's going to play this time.
It better have.
You better.
Okay, so let's just stick that on there. And then, yeah, again, I'm just going to bring my example in just because I'm like so nervous
I'm
now.
not surprised.
Oh my goodness, it just wouldn't behave.
It's the worst, isn't it? I think it was when you put the tape on the middle
toppers,
panel.
yeah, I think so too. So, right, so that comes up.
So you have like a mountain in the middle.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? That's the same. Yeah, amazing. And then I don't know whether to like maybe stick it straight onto the cardstock. So do we think here and then maybe here? Or do you think we should just go with the toppers?
I would maybe put it on the cardstock.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit.
Yeah. Why don't you try glue dot?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of those.
You got some?
So
because then you can just put it bottom left corner, top right, one in each corner, and that might just do it.
Yeah,
it might be
so
enough.
let's give that a try. And you know what? Even if it doesn't, we've tested it out for you.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to waste glue dots or cardstock.
Bottom left, and then shall we do top right? Top right.
Sorry, I wasn't listening then. Bottom left,
Bottom
top
left,
right.
top right. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking at one right here, I promise. Bottom left, top right.
You got my back, Anne-Marie.
Yeah, we've got this.
Okay, so again, just lining it up on there. And then, that just goes real. And these are just so nice and gentle, like, aren't they? You know.
Yeah, and you can give them a little bit of, you can pull them back up if they're not quite right.
Okay.
Oh, Karen says she always puts it on the mechanism, then you can see if it's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to work.
And Jackie said, Becca, this card is going to be exquisite.
It's looking good, isn't it?
We agree. It is looking marvellous.
And then let's just put one there, and then we can always take it off if it's wrong. But I think we're going to need that one on there. Oh yes.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
Oh yes.
Those positive vibes.
Oh, it's all those positive vibes, guys. Oh yes. Right. Perfect.
Oh, it's stunning, isn't it, when it's all together? My goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gorgeous. Love this.
Let's just give it a little bit of a sponge just to get rid of that bleeding because it will annoy me.
Well, Myra has just commented actually to say that she quite likes it.
Oh, really?
Great card as usual. Loving all the demo ideas today. The bleed through looks good as it's like a watermark of the front picks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make it like a bit of a thing and bleed that colour through a little bit more. So
once you've kind of got it all done, I think when it was one flower itself, it obviously looked a little bit harsh, but then once it's all through, it's absolutely fine. So we're just going to gently use some of this what colour is this? Sage grey. Just a little bit. Oh, I love this.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying great work. Andrea, the best things are worth the wait. Gorgeous card. Claudia just says, oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Janie, yay, great work, Rebekah.
Thanks, guys.
She's redeemed herself.
I can keep my job today. Okay, so let's leave it be. We'll have that white there.
Love.
So
Makes
let's
it really pop, doesn't it?
close it up. Give it a really nice, good crease with our tool.
You buried it.
Yep. Oh yeah, here it is. Perfect. And then we'll get this sort of band on.
Super cute.
Yeah, I think, again, just for the interest of time, we'll just kind of sponge this.
Yeah.
Just so it just doesn't look quite as stark. Oh, I love this colour.
It's
It really
lovely, isn't
sage grey. It's perfect. It's not one I've used a lot. And I
No.
thought, oh, I'm going to be using this a lot more.
It just works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a perfect, like, leafy botanical green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring those sides together. And then I think we're going to use our trusty glue dots
Nice.
again.
We're loving them. They've been the star of the show.
The adhesive of choice. I know, I feel like I'm cheating on my red tape. Okay, so obviously that's just because we've inked it, it's still a little bit wet for that backing to come off. So we can just put it straight on there.
Everyone is loving the card. Beautiful
So
card.
happy.
Magic card, love it. Stunning card. Card looks fab, beautiful, perfect for Mother's
Yay.
Day.
Well, that's what I thought.
Everyone is loving it.
Okay, so we've got our band on there, and then let's bring it into all its glory. I'm gonna have to tidy up so bad after this. It's been worth it though, it's been
It
so
has,
much fun.
it really
Okay,
has.
so let's get this card, twist and pop. Woo!
We love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Rebekah.
No worries.
It's wonderful. We love it. So if you want to be making cards like that, you need to grab the card blanks, the twist and pop card blanks. So they're the ones that are $11.99 and they're completely white, printed, they're not printed, manufactured out of our Ink Me cardstock, so that you can then colour them, stamp them, do anything you want. Use your Topper decks on them. We figured that out as well today, didn't we? And I can't remember who it was, but someone's going to be making teeny tiny shaker cards in there as well. I'm challenging you now. You came up with the idea. You have to make it happen because I'm very excited. Okay, that is it from us today. TV schedule, don't forget Natalie's at Hobby Maker today at 1, 3 and 5, and she has got the most gorgeous dies for you at 1 and 5, and then she's bringing you our Diamond Sparkles brand showcase in the middle at 3 o'clock. And then in the morning, the crafty duo, Nat and Kat,
Oh,
Kat
yes.
Nat, will be back on your screens with those brand new dies. From our fabulous Moonstone range, and they're just stunning. You will adore them. Clean and simple cards, they are the best. They're absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in today. Thanks for the lovely girls in the corner for looking after us. Thanks to Bex for the wonderful demo.
Bye.
They were amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you all. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.